Hi, friends. I just wanted to come and talk to you today about fear and where you are being held back by fear, where you're limiting yourself. This just recently came up for me probably in the last couple of weeks as I was trying to decide if I was going to move forward with my office space, if I wanted to take my business to the next level. It came up big time. And I was in that mode of I know where I want to be, I know what I need to do to get there, but I just didn't know if I could take that leap, and what was it going to mean for my family, and what was it going to mean for me personally, and just you know there's always reasons that we have that hold us back or that limit us in some way, and we always have a choice whether we want to use it as an excuse to hold us back. And for sometimes, it may not be something that we're really driving ourselves to do, or it's not the right timing, and that's fine. It's good to listen to that. But there's also times when we are just coming up with excuses, and we have to realize that as well. So for me, it was trying to decide, am I going to get office space that is more rent every month? And I also wanted to get a business coach. And so both of those were really big triggers for me of, can I do this? Can I take this on? And there was a lot of fear that came up. And I realized that I didn't want to block that anymore. I want to move forward. I want to surround myself with people that are living life and running their business the way that I want to live my life and run my business. I want to be around those positive-minded people. I want to be around the people who are forward-thinking. I want to surround myself with people who aren't complaining, don't have the excuses, because if I'm around that, then I join that, and I don't want to join that. So being able to realize that what we surround ourselves with, how our life is playing out right now, doing the same thing over and over, you're going to get the same results. So if you don't like what you have in place, you don't like the way that things are set up right now for your life, you got to make changes, because if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting the same thing. So what I did, my solution was, I did them both. Why not, right? So you hire the business coach and you get office space, because that's the motivation that I needed right now. I need to be clear. When my business coach said to me, who's your ideal client? I really struggled with coming up with who's my ideal client, because 16 years in nursing, I didn't have an ideal client. It was whoever was in my chair, whoever I was taking care of. I'll help everyone. I'll help anyone. Let's just, help the world. Well, that doesn't help you narrow in on who's your ideal client. It doesn't help you get specific and get laser focused. And so that's one thing that trying to become super clear with myself as to who my ideal client is has been a challenge. And I can sit back if I'm by myself and go, well, this is my ideal client, and that changes every single time I'm talking about it. Or I can have somebody who pushes me to say, that's not clear. That doesn't tell me who your client is. I'm still kind of unclear as to who you're talking about. And so it helps force me to get really laser focused and really clear on who it is that I want to work with, who it is that I want to surround myself with, and how I want my business and my life to start looking and showing up. And so for me, it's really about acknowledging where we have fear, because we all have it. There is no one exempt. None of us. Even the people who seem to have it all together, even the people who, like my lovely husband, who are very laid back, very go with the flow, we all hold fear in some aspect of our life. No one can escape it. So where do you hold fear, and why do you find that you're fearful about that? Because if you just start shedding some light, or if you just challenge yourself and say, I'm going for it, this is it. This is it. I have a fear of somebody thinking I'm stupid. I have a fear of body image. I have a fear of, leaving a job that provides very well for my family. I have a fear of whatever. You either move past it or you allow it to keep you in a prison, basically. And I am wanting to work with people who are motivated, who want to take their life to that next level, who say, I'm tired of the way that it's been going, and I really just want to see exactly how amazing life can get. So those are the people that I'm surrounding myself with. Still working on getting that crystal clear laser focus on my ideal client. Still working on collapsing some of my own fears and working towards that, because at the end of the day, if anything is going to not work out, or if anything is going to I don't want to say fail, because I just feel like that's a lesson. But if there's anything I have to learn from, I don't want to be because I had a fear of trying, or I wasn't willing to put myself out there. So I hope that this gives you food for thought. I hope that you're able to um, just reflect back in your life and see where it is that you hold fear. And is there something today that you can make a change that's going to catapult you to that next area in your life? Because once you unravel the first fear and the second fear, there will be more that will come. And you might even revisit the same fear and go, oh, I had no idea that was as deep as it went. But as you start unraveling those fears and you start moving past them, you start living in a way that you don't feel so restricted. You don't feel so held back because you're not limiting yourself. So look at fear and look at what it has to teach you, because there's a lesson behind all of it. And I hope that this resonates with you. I would love to hear your comments below, make this more of an interactive chat. But let me know what you're struggling with. Let me know if you'd ever love to just bounce ideas off of each other. I'm always looking for people that are wanting to work to better themselves, not be stuck in that victim mode, not blaming, not shaming. This is about empowering. This is about building yourself up. This is about realizing that you have gifts to share. But in most cases, we are the ones limiting ourselves, not our environment. So I hope this resonates with you. Comment below. Give me a like. And I'll be posting this on YouTube a little bit later. But I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Enjoy this gorgeous weather while it's here. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.